Hi everybody, it's Sheila again. Welcome to my channel, Boho Daydreams. This is the third bundle that I've prepared and releasing. And this one is very limited as I had made several of these packages, but they've all sold except for what you see right here. So I'm quickly going to go through this package. It's all new fabric, but it's again very similar to the other ones with a lot of sequin pieces, a lot of fabric pieces, all authentic Indian apparel that I've cut up from my collection. So we're just going to start, and I'm just going to show you the pieces and you'll see them sparkle. Lots of little mirrors in that one. And this is a piece of sari trim. It's got a little bit of burgundy, a lot of little sequins in there. This is a very beautiful burgundy piece. It looks a little more rust colored, but it's burgundy with gold trim. A lot of hand beading on the back. You can see all the hand work done on the back. Another piece of sari trim with some little mirrors and gold threading around it. Also a lot of hand stitching on the back. And this, I believe, comes from an older sari, a more vintage sari. Yeah, one of my favorite pieces. Look at the sparkle in that. I think this was maybe in my last package, but I'm not quite sure. I've cut up so many pieces now I can't remember. Another little piece of trim. Sparkles so nicely. Hand beading on the back. So pretty, a light purple with gold thread embroidery and some beads and sequins. That is so pretty. Just beautiful. This is just so beautiful. That's the back. This is a little bit of a bigger piece than what would have been in the other packages, just because I didn't want to throw this bit of beading away, so I just attached it to this. Very, very, very sparkly pink sari trim. So pretty. Beautiful little lavender piece of fabric. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a scarf. Just a little piece of it. This is a very airy scarf. Just a little bit of a flower beaded trim. Very, very light. Be beautiful for a tip-in. And this one I've used before. So there is one. To use it. It's so pretty and it just matches this package so well. These fabrics are amazing to touch. Just so pretty. Hope I'm in camera. Very sparkly sequins on it. I think this is the match to that. It's hard to tell which side is the correct side. I fight these little threads all the time, so I bought myself this really nice little pinking shears. and it was a little bit dull because I got it at a thrift shop. So my husband decided to try and sharpen it. Now it doesn't cut at all. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a beautiful peach scarf that I cut up. This one was hard to cut up. It's so pretty with the iridescent sequins. And again, you see all the hand stitching on the back. This is just a beautiful piece of silk. These fabrics are lovely. They're quite reversible. And some more sari trim. You can cut those if you like. A little more neutral. A little piece of silk with just some stitching on it. This beautiful piece of scarf. Beautiful beading on it, gold threads, some hand stitching on the back. It's just beautiful. Some threads woven into the fabric. Another piece of silk. Oh, that's the right way. Some neutrals. All the little gold threads woven in. These fabrics are just so amazing for that. Very, very silky piece. This is kind of an uncommon color that I've noted in my collection. Super iridescent. And just a piece of, it's like a muslin of some kind. It's one of their linings, but it's so unique and the texture is so interesting, so I included that also. Looks the same on both sides. It's a beautiful, beautiful scarf. Indian scarf. See how sheer that is? So pretty. The little hand beading on the back, all the little details. It's just amazing to me. I just love this stuff. Very iridescent. There wasn't much of this, so everybody got a little piece of this. So pretty. This came from one of the suits, but obviously the girl was very small because that suit made 13 little parcels. No, 16 little parcels. And this is the sari fabric from the trim that had the mirrors on it. Where is it? Right here. That. Just so pretty. This is amazingly pretty. All of this is metal threads. Just beautiful. You touch it, it's so rich, embroidered. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but it's very iridescent. Very soft. Beautiful, beautiful scarf. It was so decorated all throughout. This is a fuchsia piece of the silk. Oh, this is another beautiful piece. I don't come across these very often, so when I did, I bought them. So pretty. Those little mirrors and the beads and the sequins. Ah, pretty. Very shimmery. All the different colors in the scarf make it very, very, very shiny. Beautiful pink. This is a beautiful sari because it's a little ombre and it goes from the blue to the pink and then it goes back to the blue again. So beautiful. And believe it or not, this is not a piece to the sari. This is another scarf that I purchased separately at some point, but they look the same. They look like they belong together. Now this is beautiful, slinky fabric. It's kind of a crocheted fabric. And this belonged to the Lahenia that was up in the left corner of my shelf when I sent a picture of what my shelf looked like. So pretty. Sorry, with some beading or some sequins and some embroidery. And this just always blends so well and is so pretty. It's got some embossed veins in it. It's just so pretty. When the pieces are a little bit smaller, means there just probably wasn't as much fabric. Believe it or not, I had kind of ironed all of these before I packaged them up, and then I packaged them. So now they're a little bit wrinkly again. Beautiful, beautiful little large sequins that are like hand stitched on. So pretty. Another iridescent type of fabric from a suit that I cut up. And then the match. It's beautiful on both sides. And then it is wrapped up in this with a piece of black silk tie, so it'll look just like this. This is what they look like when you get them. Very, very pretty. So that's it. Of these, I think I have 5 left. I had made 16 and I have 5 of them left. So that'll be it for now. I'm also doing a subscriber appreciation giveaway when I reach 120 subscribers, and that's up too, so take a look at that. Subscribe, leave me a message, like, share, whatever. It's for the appreciation of my supporters. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. You've encouraged me to no end, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.